welcome to Denver, Colorado.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
You're here in August to talk about a play that we are doing next year at the Denver Center Theater Company. Can you introduce the play and the basic setup for us?
Sure. The play is One Night in Miami. It takes place in February 1964 when young Cassius Clay defeats Sonny Liston to become the world heavyweight champion. The night he wins, he celebrates this night by hanging out with his three best friends: Sam Cooke, Jim Brown, and Malcolm X.
That sounds made up.
It does sound fictional, but it is absolutely true. We definitely know that whatever transpired in the room, the next day, Cassius Clay changes his name to Muhammad Ali and joins the Nation of Islam, which at the time is public enemy number one. The way I'd like to reference it is by saying if LeBron James had just won the MVP for basketball and the next day announced he was going off to fight for Al-Qaeda. It was that sort of mind-bending, upending, and sensational. It's an extraordinary look inside the lives of these four men who most audience members are going to come to with a preconceived notion that they know something about them. And yes, while we do know something about their public personas, what's fascinating to me, what Kemp has created, is an inside look at the souls and lives of four best friends, which is much different than saying, four public icons. 2 pages into reading it, I was like, man, sign me up. I want to tell this story, because if I didn't know it and I followed these men, or I thought I did, to get to know them on this basis, this intimately, is something that is extraordinary. I think a lot of the audience members are going to come with a preconceived notion of who they think Malcolm X is, of who they think Cassius Clay is. For me, I didn't really know who Sam Cooke was, right? The more I got to spend time with him in this text and reviewing his music, I found out more about his legacy. If there's no Sam Cooke, there's no Berry Gordy. If there's no SAR Records, there's no Motown.